What's up, guys? This is Jason with Car Reviews JA. Please to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So today I will be reviewing this immaculately kept vehicle. But before I get into it, I'd love to give God thanks in spite of many obstacles. Gotta give God thanks. And the thanks are Wayne for allowing me to review his 2004 Toyota Caldina GT4N edition. This model is a part of the third gen of the Toyota Caldina lineup, which were manufactured between 2002 and 2007, and this one is of the highest trim. This station wagon offers astounding performance, and with its four-wheel drive drivetrain, this vehicle has excellent traction and handling on the road. So let's get into it. Here we have the cat eye headlamp, and back then these came with xenon HID bulbs or the halogen bulbs. Now this is the grille, split grille, and of course it's functional with the inverted triangle, which is the Caldina badge. Now on the lower bumper area, you can see that we have the fog lights, and of course we have the mesh design, which is functional as well, so air can pass through to cool down the engine. Now on the bonnet, as you can see, that wood scoop makes it sporty and sexy, and it allows for more air to enter the induction system to cool down all the necessary components along with the turbo. All right, so on the bumper, you can see that there is a nice lip, not overly done. It's done just right. Now let's take a look at the rims. These are 5-spoke 17-inch rims. These complement the sporty design and enhance the vehicle's overall appearance. Now, these are sporting 225 45 series tires, and it has disc braking system all the way around. And at the front, it has 16 inches disc braking system, all right, with some red calipers. Now on the fender, you can see that there's an indicator light there, and the outside mirrors are fully powered, of course, and it has the rain visors over the window. Now on the lower portion, you can see that there's a side skirting, of course, giving it a sporty look, and it also enhanced the vehicle's aerodynamic performance. All right, at the rear, same rim size, tire size, but the disc is 15 inches. This wagon is comprised of performance, practicality, and comfort. The fuel tank capacity is roughly 60 liters, which is equivalent to 15.8 gallons. All right, so let's take a look at the rear of the vehicle. So guys, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's take a look at the rear of the vehicle. As you can see, the badging GT4N. On the left to the right, you have the Caldina badge. All right, this one has the rear wiper and the rear spoiler. At the top, you can see the whip antenna. All right, this is a beautiful vehicle. Now it has one muffler on the driver's side. When this start, it sounds sweet. Yeah, man. But you'd have to be there in person to hear it. I don't think you're gonna hear the full effect on the phone as if you're there in person. So that's the rear spoiler with the brake light in the middle, and the rear wiper. I'm going to open to the left of where I'm opening. You can see that there's a camera, the reverse camera. It just fits in perfectly. Now, as you can see inside, this trunk is very clean, and this is one of the reasons why I chose to review this vehicle. It's 19 years old, and I believe it's in great condition. All right, and so I love older cars, like older cars when they're in immaculate condition. Yeah, love those cars. All right, so that's the spare. Of course, we have some storage areas, some other storage areas there. Right there on the top, you can see where the vacuum is. Uh, yeah, so this is roughly, let's say, between 35 to 45 cubic feet, if not more. Um, so let's close it down. You hear the man, I'm so drunk for that, man. Yeah, man, I love old cars. I love older vehicles when they're in immaculate condition. Now let's take a look in the interior. We're going to begin with the rear seats. Alright, so the interior decor material is plastic textile, and this one has the black and blue fabric interior. As you can see, the armrest right there, very comfortable. You can see the blue on the door handle. Brake stops is black and blue. Now, because of the longer wheelbase, it helps to optimize interior space, making it more comfortable, spacious, and with ample legroom. All right, so these are the fabric seats, blue and black, and you can see the armrest right there in the center. Very comfy. Now let's see what the space is like. Remember now, guys, I'm very tall, 5 feet 5 inches, and I have a lot of space. A lot of space. All right, so you can see that armrest is very soft, very soft. All right, so let's take a look at the driver's seat. Oh, guys, and the seats, they have a split fold ratio of 60/40. Of course, it's gonna increase the cargo space. Now, guys, let's take a step in the command zone of this 2004 Toyota Caldina GT4N edition. Now, as you can see on the door panel right there, we have all the window controls. They're all auto, so one touch up, one touch down. All right. Of course, this one has a key start, and those are the controls for the outside mirrors. They can be folded in, out, and of course, you can adjust the mirrors itself. Now, these pedals, the throttle and the brake pedals, are polished in aluminum, enhancing the appearance. And this one comes with the emergency foot brake. Now, these seats are called Recaros. The bolstering on them holds you, keeps you planted and firm, and it has lumbar support as well. Comfort. All right, and the bolstering can be adjusted to suit whether you say if you're a big person, it can be adjusted to suit you. If you're small like myself, adjust it to hug you snugly. So, performance, comfort, reliability. All right, so that is what controls the 4-speed automatic. Of course, there are two cup holders right there. Then open it, and the armrest is very soft and comfy. All right, this one has the single zone automatic climate control. The center display there is about 7 inches, and it has a reverse camera. And of course, those are all the AC controls, control the temperature and so forth. The safety in this, you have driver and passenger airbags, brake assist, lane keep assist is optional, and you have isofix, which has to do with the anchorage of the children's seats. Both the sun visors has a mirror. Of course, I don't think the driver is going to use his. Well, yes, you'll use this, but the passenger is more likely to use it to titivate herself, right? All right. So the steering, yes, tilt and telescopic. Now, as you can see, we have a tachometer and we have the speedometer, and the odometer is about 66,629. That's where it's at right now. Right, so it has a fuel gauge, of course, and the temperature gauge as well. All right. Now, let's take a look in the engine room and let's hear some numbers. Let's go. Now here we are. So this GT4N boasts a 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 3SGTE engine that delivers 260 brake horsepower, and these are factory numbers, and generates a torque of 323.6 Newton meter. Convert that to pound feet, it would be 238.6 pound feet of torque. The MPG in this is actually really good, 25 to 30 miles per gallon. Those are impressive numbers. Alright, so this has the four-wheel drivetrain, has a 4-speed automatic transmission, which of course you can shift manually as well. And for optimal performance, for the N edition, it's recommended that you use a high octane premium gasoline. And now guys, it's time for an air climax. So we're going to take a listen at the engine, then we're going to move to the muffler. Now let's take a walk to the rear of the vehicle and see if we can hear some pumps. Now that will bring pleasure to your ears. That is what is called an air climax. Pleasure to the ear. That is sounds really good. We are now at the end of the review. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.